Greetings, internet peeps. It's your main man, Barry Tatum, coming to you live from my home office in Chicago once again. Today, I want to speak to you about focus. Excuse me. The weather's changed in Chicago, man. It was 80 last week. Now, I think our high today was like 67 or something. But nonetheless, I'm not going to focus on that. I want to focus on you and bringing you some insight and some wisdom and personal knowledge and some experiences that will assist you in becoming the best person you could possibly be and building a home-based business if that's your choice. Now, Merriam-Webster's dictionary defined focus as a state or a condition permitting clear perception and understanding. That means that you're gonna take your vision and your dreams, and that's what you're gonna concentrate on. You're not gonna look at your circumstances or the situations or the naysayers. You're gonna look at your dreams. Look at your dreams and focus on those. Also, one of the things that I see a lot of people that start out into home-based business, they get scattered. They want to try and do 3-4 different opportunities at the same time. And the result is zero. Zero. Let me give you an example. Do you remember the experiment perhaps back in grammar school where you took the magnifying glass and the sun's rays, they came through the magnifying glass, and because of that focus effort, that concentration of light, you were able to start a fire? It's the same thing same way when you're in home-based business. When you focus and you concentrate heavily on that one thing, you're able to start a fire. Your business will get set on fire. Instead of being scattered all over the place, take the opportunity to focus. You got to control your focus where you want your business to go. You know, what you focus on expands. So if you're focusing on what's not working, you're going to get more of that. But you focus on the things that you did see work, that gave you results that you desired. That's what you focus on. And if you focus on the things that didn't work, don't just focus on what didn't work. Focus on why it didn't work and how you can improve it. You got to snap out of it. Snap out of it. There are two types of people in this world. There are people that are always looking for something negative, and then there are people that always look for the positive aspects of any situation or circumstance. Where do you stand on that? My advice to you: get focused. Listen to rags to riches stories of how people overcome great odds and achieve their dreams. Because you have that same potential. That possibility exists for everyone. But like I said before, there are two types of people in this world. Those that focus on the negative and those that focus on the positive. And the people that have positive mental focus are the great achievers. They don't sit back and whine and complain. Don't be that. Don't be part of that. Focus on your visions, your dreams. What do you imagine yourself doing? If your dream is to generate $150,000 a year, focus on what your life would be like once you achieve that. Don't focus on the naysayers. No. Let them go their way. Those are the percentage of people that will always have something negative to say no matter what the situation is. I heard this joke one time. There were two kids. One was positive and one was a pessimist and one was an optimist. And they did a little experiment. They took the negative kid, they put him in a room filled with all the toys that he wanted. He had everything he could possibly want as a child. And you know what he did? He came back and complained. He said, "Oh, I don't have anyone to play with. Oh, I'm bored playing with this. But on the other hand, they had his brother in another room. They took him, they put him in a room full of horse manure. They leave him in there for 3 minutes. They come back, they look in there, this kid is jumping around, he throwing manure everywhere. He's just having a time of his life. And they were puzzled, frankly. So they brought him out and asked him. It's like, man, what are you so overjoyed about? He said, all this horse manure in here, there's got to be a horsey somewhere. You have to be the kid. Even though you may be, your circumstances may have you up to your boots in manure, you got to be the kid that says, hey, there's got to be a horse here somewhere. All this horse manure. Get focused on your dreams and achieving your real potential. Your truest potential has yet to be realized. It's deep within you, trapped within some crevices that have yet been untouched. But you can't listen to those negative people. Let them go their way, do their thing. Let them tell you, oh, that stuff never worked for me. But they're not you. You're a special person because you're an optimist. And your focus is on the positive aspects of life. With that being said, I invite you, connect with me, lock arms with me. If you found value in this, leave a comment. Share this with your friends. Share this with your team. Because one of the things you could do, being focused, is to take action. Because imperfect action always beats perfect inaction. Take action. Lock arms with me. I'll see you on the next video. Peace for now. Blessings always. This is Barry Tatum.